Видавництво «Лінгвіст» та Publications представляють серію відеоуроків за підручником Smart Junior 4 for Ukraine.
Hello, hello! How are you today? My Egypt experts. Good? That's great! Look, today we will meet Kevin. Where did Kevin go? Look. He went to Egypt, of course. What do you think he did there? By the way, if you go on a trip, what can you do? Look. Yes, you can go on a trip. You can take photos. Great! Now think and match. What else can you do when you travel? Pause the video, scan the code. What can you do when you go on a trip? Do you think Kevin liked it in Egypt? Probably. What do you think he did there? Maybe he bought some postcards or rode camels. Good. Maybe he saw the mummies or took some photos. It's high time to learn about Kevin's trip. Let's open your student's book, page 41. Look, it's Kevin's email. It's time to learn about his trip. Read and tell me. Did he like it? So, did Kevin like his trip? Oh yes, he did. He says it was interesting and fun. Good job. Now read it again. What did Kevin do in Egypt? So, did Kevin buy any postcards? No, He rode camels, saw mummies, and took some photos. Great! And who did he go with? Yes, he went with his family. When did he go on the trip? Yes, he went there last month. Good job. What was the weather like? It was hot and sunny. Good. And what did he like the most? He liked the mummy's treasures the most. Good job. Do you like Kevin's email? It's very interesting and well written. Look, to write such a great email, Kevin uses past tense because he went to Egypt last month. Egypt was fun. He uses adjectives to talk about his feelings. Mummies were scary. It was interesting. He uses and to talk about similar ideas. It was very hot and sunny there. He uses but to talk about different ideas. They were scary, but they were interesting too. We're going to write as well as Kevin. Now let's go to your workbook, page 27, and practice. Look at these sentences. You need to complete them with and or but. Think. Are the ideas similar or different? Last Sunday my family and I went to the cinema. Good job. Think and complete with and or but. Let's check it together. Last Sunday my family and I went to the cinema. The film was boring, but the popcorn was delicious. In the fridge there is a pineapple and 2 coconuts. Good job! Now think about your trip. What did you do on your last trip? Read and tick. As for me, I went swimming and took photos. What about you? Now, let's look at Bob's email. Look and think. Which words are missing? Hello, Mark. How are you? Last month, my family and I maybe went on a trip to Italy. What about other words? Don't forget to submit and check yourself. Pause the video, scan the code, and complete Bob's email about his trip to Italy. You did a great job. You read Kevin's email and you know everything about his trip and what helped him to write such a good email. You worked with Bob's email And now you are ready to write an email to a friend about your trip. Use the notes in activity 2 and write an email of yours. Good luck! Isn't it great? You know so much about ancient Egypt. You can talk about past, and you can write an email about your trip. You did a good job today. See you next time.
Дякуємо за увагу. До зустрічі на наступних уроках.